therapist went in yesterday, I followed her. And she was just picking, picking at Trina. And Trina was like, I don't want to do this today. I'm grown. I'm 30. I don't want to do this today. And it was like she was antagonizing her to do it on her birthday just so she can bring up the fact that Trina texted her. And I believe that Trina texted her because Trina really misses her. But she used that text to then use it against Trina, like, well, why are you texting me then? If you don't want to have anything to do with me, why are you texting Trina? And she used that against Trina on her birthday. And that was sick. It was sick. Like, why are you going to do that when a person is really, reaching out to you and saying, hey, I miss you, or whatever Trina said? I don't know. I'm not going to put words in her mouth, but it's like you waited for that opportunity to use that to say Trina text you. And it was sick. And even when Trina literally was asking her, like, just leave me alone, she would not leave the girl alone yesterday or on Trina's birthday. She wouldn't. She just kept going. And it's starting to be obvious. It's starting to be like, I'm sorry, I'm sick too, so I'm trying to like talk through it. But it's
okay.
obvious that she's being antagonistic, and she did it with Rose. But like Rose said, because Rose and Trina are so outspoken on this app, it's like, oh, they can't get bullied. Oh, they can't be threatened by little old bad therapists. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's manipulative.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got an email. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I watched it. I normally do not go to that therapist's live, but I sat in her live and I watched her. And they were even telling her, she was like, I'll go to private if you guys want me to, so we could talk about the mess. Nobody was even voting. She put a vote up there. Nobody voted for her to go private because they knew she was trying to, start stuff. They voted against her going to a private live because they knew what she was gonna do.
So y'all saying all she doing is looking for attention, which Rose say she used the negative attention for her thrills and stuff like that. So I mean, what are y'all gonna do about this negative, supposed to be
We're talking
professional
about it.
career woman?
We're
Like,
talking
I mean,
about it. The best,
no,
the
but
only
I'm.
thing that we can do is talk about it. We can't do nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with therapists. Like, she's not my friend. I'm not, like, only thing I can do is bring attention to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't rock with Trina. I don't rock with therapists, right? So for me, it's completely unbiased. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, I don't gain nothing from this, right? But I'm seeing it, I'm watching it happen. And now if nobody else gonna say something about it, I'm gonna say something about it because I don't like the way it looks. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I could do is bring attention to it.
What can be
Hey,
done, Corey,
Olivia.
is calling it out. Those people who see it happening, call that shit out. Not just in no comments, because you know what I'm saying? The comments be the comments, but you like get up on the panel and be like, hey, pipe down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something, you say something. The worst thing that you can do is be silent when you see something, when you see some antagonistic behavior, or you see someone being hurt to some capacity. When you see something, you say something. They teach you that in any job force and anything that is going on, or you see someone being hurt to any capacity, they tell you if you see something, you say something because it needs to be stopped. And the fact that nobody is saying anything, she thinks that it's
Anything.
okay.
Anything. I was going to talk about it yesterday, and then today it happened with you. So I want to know what happened with you today, because people, I didn't see it. I just heard you talking about it, because I literally was going to bring it up yesterday. We ended up getting derailed and talking about some other stuff that ended up coming up. But I was going to speak of what I saw this weekend, yesterday, with what happened in Diamond Live. Because what happened in Diamond Live, it was really disgusting. And then when I watched Dime Live, when I saw the interaction in that live, I was like, oh, this chick wants a conversation. So she doing some fucked up shit just to get some attention. Like, that's what's happening now, because she legit was throwing gifts. I saw it Saturday, saw it Sunday. She jumped in the panel, addressed the girl, right? Then went in Dime Live, to have a conversation and then tried to talk to her. And she was like, I don't want to talk to you. And she was shocked that she didn't want to have a conversation. And I'm like, why would you think a person wouldn't want to have a conversation with you? It's her birthday. You've been antagonizing her this whole time. It's her milestone birthday. Milestone. I just hit 30. Bitch, and I'm on here arguing with you.
And tried to ignore it. I felt so bad. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I felt so fucking bad. Cause I'm like, damn, like, and they just, nobody is in it off, like laughing it off. And they'll try to change the subject. And it's like, that's not enough. Like, and these are the things that bothers me, especially when it comes to the Black community, is y'all laugh shit off and just try to move on. Call it out. Call it out. The blog pages is not enough to call it out. Yes, they call it out. They see the shit, they clock it, but it's not the same when there are mutuals who can call it out. Like, hey, leave that girl alone. It's her birthday. Stop.
So do y'all believe it was a strategic plan? Because Trina left that live and then they was like, oh, she over there on her live talking. So do y'all think it was orchestrated for her to come back over there and have that conversation?
No, because she's been doing it. She's literally, she follows both of them around, right? So y'all know I be in these streets. Y'all don't know where I'm at, but I'm in these streets and I don't comment. I just watch, right? Y'all don't know where I'm at. Y'all don't know what room I'm in, but I'm here. I'm watching. And she's streaming wherever Rose or Trina is. She's streaming that live from her live. And she's talking to them as if they're listening. It's really weird, right? So she's following them everywhere they go. So it's not like, I just happen to be in the same room at the same time type shit. She literally is going to them. Like I said, I can see if you just want to talk your shit. I just feel like it's been on my chest. It's been on my mind. They done got they rocks off. Now I've been trying to hold this in. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pop my shit on my live. That's not what's happening. You know what I'm saying? This woman is going to them, picking with them for attention from them. It's disgusting. It's disgusting at this point. So nobody said nothing about it. And I'm just looking like, why is she doing this?
I just want to say, me and Trina done made mistakes, okay? I done made mistakes, Trina done made mistakes, but we don't deserve this shit. And there's no shade. And we don't deserve none of this shit. Because when we respond, all of a sudden everybody up in arms. Oh my God, no, why would y'all bop? Oh my God, why would you say that? Why you go so low? Why you this? Mind you, you're antagonizing me. You've been antagonizing me for months, weeks, months, and I'm quiet. I'm hearing this shit. I'm picking up on it. People is coming and telling me, they bringing receipts. They ain't just word of mouth. They showing videos. We hearing shit and we quiet. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna leave it alone. And then there's something that might be a little too much for me to just hold in. And one of us may go live and say something. Don't even say too much for real. Just enough to let a bitch know, stop fucking with me. And that then turns into more because she liked that shit. Because now she has something that's gonna get her content. So I
don't think it's about content, Rose. No, I swear I don't.
It is about content. She wants to get money off of it, and she claims that she's monetizing off of her pain.
I really think it's deeper than content. I really think it's for attention from y'all. I'm being so honest. The way I saw her behave up in that live, I don't think it has nothing to do with content. I think it has everything to do with her wanting attention and wanting a response. I think she can care less about the fucking content. I really do. I think she wants attention and she wants a response. Any way she can get it, she wants it. And that's what I'm seeing.
Hello everybody. I'm not gonna be up here for too long because TikTok done made its way. Damn, didn't you just go through this? TikTok done made its way to my house. Y'all got CPS on their way, so I'm gonna give y'all that show that y'all looking
for. They coming to mine tomorrow.
I'm gonna make sure that I video that for all y'all because I know y'all think y'all got y'all one. I'm not sure. First off, I did apologize to therapists because I felt very bad once I watched myself back, I was drunk on my birthday. I don't really drink like that. So I felt very bad for like everything I said to her. However, I don't feel like she cares at all. I just don't. I don't know where this conversation came from or where it's going, but
Well, let me just rewind. It came from what happened this weekend. So I was watching everything that transpired this weekend. I saw all the stuff that went down this weekend from Saturday all the way up until today. I was going to talk about it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to talk about it. But I saw how Saturday up in the live when she was throwing the gifts and doing all that shit. Then I saw in Diamond Live when she was throwing the gifts, she jumped in the panel and then addressed the fact, oh, I hope you get some money on for your birthday and all that stuff. Then I saw what transpired in Dime's Live when there was a conversation that was itching to be had. So I watched all of this stuff happen, and then I also watched the fact that nobody addressed it, nobody talked about it. And I didn't understand how this lady could be running around here antagonizing, picking, bullying somebody that she once called friends and acted that she cared about, but poking, and nobody addressed it. And I just didn't understand. I also felt like she was using her professionalism, her skills, what she went to school for, to on the people that's in her life. I'm using this. I'm using these tactics. I'm using these strategies. What I help people identify against the people that are in my life. Right? So, Omar, if you do it on the app, I'm going to call it out. If I do it, y'all going to call it out. So I don't give a fuck if that's what everybody do on the app. We talking about what's happening now.
Now, Trina, I really don't believe that she deserved an apology from you, because the antagonistic behaviors that she displayed for the past couple days prior to your birthday was enough to make anybody spaz out. She didn't deserve
I
no
was drunk though, so I say that because I don't know if I would have responded the same sober.
No, baby, I'm telling you that anybody would have responded like that. She was actively fucking with you. Let's look at the comments. They telling you she was doing a whole lot of shit, fucking with you for days until on your birthday. What you did not know was that she went live. That's what the people said who watch her, who also support her. She went live and she streamed any live that you were in and said she was gonna fuck with you on your birthday. And she said she was gonna go into each and every live and fuck with you. Is that not what was just said, y'all?
I see him in the comments. But that's unfortunate.
So she chose to fuck with you on your birthday on purpose. She's not owed any apology. She need her ass beat, and I said what I said. Because that